Okay, Grandpa. We are back with yet another video coming at you from the Boogie Down Bronx. Stand up Bronx.
The Queens.
What's up?
What's going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's out there having a blessed day. Hope everybody's out there being safe.
All right.
Masked up. Sanitized up.
El sanitizer.
Rona free.
No coronavirus.
Not over here, my friend.
No corona. No corona.
No. Not with the lime, no nothing.
No with the lime. No with the salt. No corona for me, right?
No corona here, my friend.
Right.
Tell me.
She's gonna grow up in a crazy home. So, guys, coming at you.
What's happening? So, stuck in traffic a little bit. Let me chop it up with y'all. I like this song.
No, you don't. You don't listen to this music.
What?
Who is this? AC/DC?
You don't know this song?
Oh my gosh, who is this?
You know, Come and Go? Oh, man. I'll put this girl onto some song.
I don't listen to rock and roll.
It's not rock and roll.
It is. It sounds like rock and roll to me. Give me some good house music. Play a little bit of my piano nyana. You know, give me a little Jazz Disciples vibe.
Oh,
you actually know about Jazz Disciples?
You
Absolutely
like
nothing.
Oh,
we need some milk.
So you're loyal to your culture, your roots.
Of course, I have to be loyal to my culture.
And your roots.
Loyal to my yes, my baby. Tell them, South Afrikaner to the core. Like it's a South Afrikaner.
So you know about reggae and them something there.
What do you know about? Pull yourself towards yourself and let's get into the vlog.
Speaking about loyalty, Willis.
Yes, sir.
So you know some people stay loyal to...
There's gonna be a moomish here, rubbish here. I'm telling you, look at these people.
You gotta know how to drive when you come to New York, trust me. You see how people be loyal to stuff that don't benefit them?
Yeah.
So what I mean by that, you be loyal to people and places and things that they're not loyal to you. You could give 100% to somebody, you know, be their friend and hold them down, and when you want that back in return, you know, you don't really get it. And to me, like, I don't understand why people still do things like that or even like operate that way. You feel me? If I have a friend and I know that, okay, I'm gonna hold him or her down if they need help, you know, you need some money or you need, somewhere to go, let me take you somewhere, like, you call me and I'll take you and I'll hold you down, but there's gonna come a time where I'm gonna need a favor, and if you can't hold me down, then like, what are we friends for?
I get it. People who are loyal to institutions and places, and they are not, the people are not loyal to them. That's I understand it. So why put yourself in a hole? Why put yourself in a hole when the other person's not willing to put themselves in a hole for you? Why, Sway?
Yeah.
Me no understand.
No understand.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Why? You know, these people who are putting themselves deep, traveling themselves hard, and the other person is not going to do nothing for you.
Nope. I don't understand that. You know, especially like with places like, people like so committed to like jobs and, you know, these communities, and like, if y'all not helping me go further in life,
We're supposed to come to Home Depot,
or putting me at another level, like, I'm not gonna be committed to a job and y'all not trying to put me at a better position. If I started out at the bottom and I've been here 5, 6, 7 years and I'm a good worker, and you still not trying to boost me up or even give me like a raise, like, what am I still doing here? Like, I'm cut my ties and take my talents to South Beach.
I'm gonna go.
You know,
take
like,
your ties to South Beach.
I went over that, but
I got it.
but
I got it. Even though you think I don't.
Like, people don't. For me, I think people don't understand, like, or value their worth. You know, for me, I'm a hot ticket. You know, my old job, they had to pay me my worth. You know, when I got this job. They wanted me to stay. And I told them, like, in order to keep me, you're going to have to pay for me.
Pay that man his money.
You feel me? And they were willing to pay me, but it was becoming like more of a burden to them because they know they was overpaying. So what they did, they slowly like let me go. You know, they started giving me less days to come in, and eventually I already knew where it was going, but I already knew my worth, so I wasn't gonna sell myself short. You feel me? So if anybody out there, if there's a job that you have, or there's people that you're connected to, and you know that you're worth more than whatever they're paying you, you gotta speak up, number one, and then two, you gotta, yeah,
speak up, but I'm happy.
You gotta speak up, and then if they're not willing to give you the money that you deserve, then it's time to go.
It goes deeper too, not just in like your job, but also in like real life. People say you're loyal to your church, for example, right? You do everything for them. When they need someone to come and help, you're there. You're putting your hand forward. You're doing a lot, and it's good to be a service and a servant to the church. But sometimes you need to like put yourself first and be like, you guys are using me. You are using me.
Some people abuse honestly the power of serving God. We all have a right in the church. There's nothing wrong with serving the purpose of God, but at the end of the day, you can't expect.
Oh my baby, you choking over there, man? Your conversation is hard.
You okay?
Who are you talking to?
At the end of the day, you can't expect one person to have so much roles in the church where it takes away from that person's health and their mental, and especially their personal life. Like, these people also have families and everything. Like, if you have a good amount of people in your church, you have to appoint these people to different roles.
Everybody has a role to play
in the church.
See, everybody has a role to play, so let's not abuse other people, because it's not just because they're the only ones who are able to do it, or the only ones who avail themselves, but you put them in that situation where they can't even say no, because they've gotten so used to doing it, or rather you've gotten so used to them doing it, that every time something comes along, you're going to say, oh, we're going to ask Sister Tanda to do this, oh, we're going to say Brother Delano to do this, and it's taking away from like their family time. It's fine, the service is good. We should all play a part in serving in the house of the Lord, but come on, Bazaran, let's not abuse other saints here. We all have a role to play. Pick up your weight so that the Lord's work can go forward. Pick it up. Let's all go. Let's all do something in the house of the Lord. Also, besides that, your spiritual life, in the family life too. We also we let our families oppress us. We keep loyal to our families. And it's not benefiting us at all.
No, because there's some people in our families that holding us back from actually going forward in life. You feel me? If certain family members ain't on the same page as you, as far as growth wise, if I start a business and
sis, you fine? Did she puke?
I thought she did.
Oh, that was a big burp if it was.
There's family members that if I start a business and they probably want to jump on, or they may see some potential in it, but they're not even giving 100%, or they're not supportive. It's like, or they're not even like trying to put you in a position where it may benefit you. All they're doing is holding you back or putting bad word on your name. Like,
and you stay loyal to them,
and it's like,
because they
like,
family, right?
Yeah, it's like,
you don't choose your family.
You don't choose your friends.
You can.
In a sense. But
you can. Because you can choose who you're going to cut out of your life. Your family or not. But if you're not benefiting me, I'm going to cut you off. Drop you like a hot potato. On the floor, real. I don't give two.
But
honestly, like, I don't get it. This being loyal to the extent where it kills me. I'm not about that life.
No, because at the end of the day, it's about you and your family.
You're not gonna ride hard for me, but I must do it for you. How, Sway?
It don't make no sense. You feel me? if I'm always gonna be there for you, but
you never
can't be there for me,
exactly.
It's not gonna work.
Even in friendships, it's for me. It was growing up. Like my brother always used to tell me, that you always cut your friends off. It's so easy for you to like drop friendships and stuff. It is, because if I feel like it's not working out for me, I'm gonna cut you out like I never knew you.
Exactly, especially now.
Like I never knew you existed.
Especially now at a point in our lives, like we're grown. You feel me? Understand when we was young, we didn't have this much responsibility and things going on in kids and our careers and stuff. But now it's like you have to understand the things we do now has an effect on our lives. We can't go out and act the way we want to act and show out, because one, we don't have time to be getting arrested or catching a charge or getting locked up. Like, we have a family and things to come back home to. So the life we used to live growing up and having all that fun and testing the limits, it was cool back then. But now it's like, okay, now you have to put your brain on your head and be like, settle down, and you gotta get to the money.
They're hungry for you?
Nah, but at the end of the day, if you're not on that type of time, we can't be we can't be in the same circle.
Oh no.
You feel me? We can't be associated in the same room where you don't see where I'm going in life and try to come aboard and be like, all right, B, I'm gonna tag along with you. If I'm going straight and you continuously trying to hold me back, then
no,
what are we doing?
I'm not for you.
You know what I mean? It was cool back in the day, we used to go party here, go do this, and like, alright, but now it's a different time now.
Priorities have shifted.
Yeah, we have to understand that we have to look forward. You feel me? You're playing life backwards. If you done been there and done that, like, there's no more excitement in that. Yeah, it's cool to do it every now and then. You go out, you have fun with your friends and whatnot, but the end goal is always to leave something, for the kids and, have your name and some property and things of that nature. That's another topic for another day, but that's always the end goal.
She's fine. I think she's just talking to herself.
Is it Patsy? Because I don't even see.
She's talking to herself?
Stop. At the end of the day, you gotta stay loyal to who stays loyal to you. Don't be out here out doing the most just because y'all family or we been friends for so long, or I've been going to this church for this amount of years, or I've been working here for how long, and I don't feel like leaving just because I don't want to leave because I know that the boss and the supervisor real well, and all that stuff is cool, but at the end of the day, you gotta put yourself first and your family first, because it's not gonna benefit you if you keep putting these people before you and your family. They not helping you when you down. If you need some extra money or you need time off of work, are they giving you the PTO, or they giving you bonus when Christmas and holiday season come around? You gotta look into things like that. Is it even gonna benefit you, in the long run? But those are my little 2 cents on it. I don't feel if you play a position in my life, it's gonna benefit me if you don't rock with me in the way I rock with you. So if I'm giving you 100% of my time and my situation, then I want you to do the same. Right. It doesn't hurt to keep it 100 with me. If you can't do it, just let me know. You feel me? It's like, D, or I don't got it today, or next time. I'm trying to beat around the bush and be like, oh, I ain't forget about you. Weeks pass, months pass, and I can't hear back from you. And it's like, what's up? Like, I can't get no help, or you ain't looking out for me. Like it's all good. Like, sometimes we see stuff, but we don't say nothing. We just, keep her, receipt in our head. Be like, all right, I understand what it is. I see what time it is. But, sometimes you just gotta take it for what it is. You take that little tap on the jaw and just keep it pushing. A lot of people gonna use you, but you gotta smarten up and see when they do use you. Just be like, all right, I already see who I can't, really do business with, or who I can't really be friends with like that. Or, you take it for what it is, and then that's how you separate the people in your life, you know, friends, foe, church members, whoever, you know, and you just move accordingly. And that's just the way life works. You can't always think that the people you grew up with or the people that you're related to are always going to be 100 with you. You know, that's just life. We all grow apart and we all grow and take different roads of life. You know, that's called growth. You know, don't expect that if I'm going to take the 95, you're going to take the 95 too. No, it don't always work like that. Probably you're going to take the 678 or the 295. Wherever you end up, you end up. You feel me? And then we all want to be at the top and, you know what I mean, see everybody shining. But, hey, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, especially for your own family. But loyalty is always key, you know. It is what it is. But any more words you got on this, love?
Nope. Stay loyal. But if they're not staying loyal to you, drop them like a hot potato. I'm not playing games. I'm telling you that. Be loyal to me, good. You're not, sayonara.
Yeah, and P.S. Be loyal.
Arrivederci.
Be loyal to your partner. You know, if your partner is loyal to somebody, be loyal to them. If your partner's not loyal to somebody, guess what? You ain't loyal to them either. But
oh yeah, like say you have a phone on. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
People that you're not cool with or they not.
If she not cool with somebody, no. I ain't cool with you neither. Understand?
Fact.
Understand?
No, we're not with you.
There's a topic I want to touch too, but we're gonna touch it another time. If I break up with somebody or she breaks up with somebody, the whole family breaks up with them. Don't be trying to hit up my cousin the mom. Everybody cut off. You understand? Everybody cut off. Don't be trying to hit. But that's another topic for another day. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Always stand on your 10. Put God first. And where we gonna catch them, love?
In 2021.